Hello friends and welcome back to Bookislovakia's game channel. I am Bookislovakia and today we are going to play some Heroes of the Storm for my series Zero of the Storm because I am very terrible at this. We are very close to leveling up with Malfael, so we're going to play another game with him. And we will be joined later by the combo dropper, my good friend Casey, out of the Atlanta area. He is a HOTS expert and a Dead by Daylight expert. I highly encourage you to go check out his channel. Maybe one day he'll get back to filming, but for now, he's just doing his thing. He's my very good friend. Welcome friends, we are entering the Nexus on Sky Temple. Friendly team, Malfael, Lucio, Nazeebo, Tychus, and Medivh. Enemy team, Murky, Chromie, Karazim, Cassia, and Asmodan. I am a terrible Malfael player, which is why we titled this series Zeros of the Storm. I went with a Death's Reach build last time I played him, and it seemed to work a little bit, so we'll do that. A little spin of friendship here. Anybody? Anybody? No? No? Okay, that's cool. I've been struggling with Malfael because I think that I have this mental hang-up where I think of him as more complicated than he really is, and he's not super complicated, I don't think. I just don't know how to play him all that well just yet, but we are going to engage in here, throw a little creepy shroud, no contact, and we're going to move away from the front here, throw out another death shroud. Our Q ability pulls health from things with our Reaper's Mark. Reaper's Mark is our, is our trait. It applies a debuff that sucks life out of things, and at times with a Q can give us the life back, which is very nice. We're going to need to split up to our respective lanes. I guess I'm going to stay in the middle here by myself with Murky. Not a great matchup for me because he does not have a high health pool. I benefit greatly from fighting heroes with high health because I'm a percentage-based killer. Nice Dragon Strike from Chromie. Chromie also not a good lane partner for me. I am low mobility. And with Chromie's extremely high range, I am going to be quite vulnerable to her. Not a great lane partner for me. I'd rather be up against Cassia. We are not going to take a sip from the sippy cup just yet. I'm going to try to preserve that. Medivh getting a kill on Cassia up top. Let's go ahead and engage this temple.
Through the temples. Guardians.
Always fight on the objective, friends. Even a Zero knows that. Our Q ability is a short-range teleport based on whether or not our target has Reaper's Mark. I need to get out of here before I die. Get some of that Lucio healing. So basically, the W... Oh, that would have hurt.
You should head to a
Take a sip from the sippy cup. We're going to increase the Reaper's Mark duration because I do not anticipate being on my own, basically ever. This is a team fighting game after all. I'm about dead yet again. There we go, that nice healing beat from Lucio. Alright, we have captured this. We're going to go up top, push out Cassia, and give Medivh a hand. We are a little bit low on HP, but, again, as a percentage-based hitter, and based on the fact that our Q ability will heal us a little bit of health whenever we press it, it gives us just a little bit of sustain. It's better against heroes, of course, because that is the focus of the game. I need to get out. I am going to die for sure. There we go.
You'll be back in a jiff.
But that's okay. I'm actually doing better than I have in the past. Not leading on hero damage, but that's alright. I'm a melee assassin. A melee assassin has to engage, so on and so forth. Tychus and Lucio taking it to Karazim. Cassia jumping in. A lot of auto attacking going on here. Cassia doing short work of our teammates. Medivh throwing out a portal. Good escape. We're going to go ahead and go back mid. Well, no, we probably want to stay up here in case there's a push.
From my temple.
Throw out the Death Shroud. We'll apply a creepy debuff. I'm going to be blinded. They're going to go deep because apparently it doesn't matter. No.
Give it another go.
No towers to protect us or to rely on. Cassia and Karazim just out of reach.
Small price to pay for
Tychus may be able to finish him off. I doubt it, though. She's just a little ways out. Oh, he gets her with the grenade. Nice shot, friend. We'll go bot and attack Asmodan. Asmodan has a huge health field. Yep, we want that. So with that big health pool, we should be able to grab a little bit more of that good healing. Plus, we'll be a little bit more effective based on the fact that we, again, damage on a percentage. See, we got no way to close the gap except for the Ray Strike. Ray Strike has to be applied, or Creepy Hand, what is it called? Reaper's Mark has to be applied before we can jump it in there. So, we'll just need to focus on getting engaged, landing those Death Shrouds. We'll see what's what. Let's get the Siege Camp. We'll see how effective I am at this. Now, Reaper's Mark deals percentage-based damage every 2 seconds. So as long as we keep it applied, these targets will both heal us and slowly die. Grabbing the Siege Camp.
Of the sun grows within the temples.
I doubt that with people moving to bottom for Temple that we'll be able to grab the other Siege Camp, but we're going to go in here. See, that makes Asmodan dangerous because they don't have an escape. He's got that high damage Evil Beam. We're going to stay on Karazim. Not going to be enough. They have a level on us, but now we meet them. We're going to take Last Rites. Last Rites is basically a debuff that after, 2 seconds, it deals damage to the enemy hero based on 50% of their missing life. Very good if they're low life, not so good if they're very high life, as you can tell. Again, that percentage-based damage. Excuse me, I've had a lot of coffee this morning. Have not eaten a whole lot, so I may be a bit gassier than normal. We're coming in here to try and help out. Cassia pushing top is... We're going to need someone to do something about that. I'm going to go after her. Cassia has high melee defenses, not so high on magical defense, so we're going to stay on top of her. Oh, we don't want to be on top of her anymore. We will take her with us. That stupid lightning bolt is such... it's a lightning ball. It bounces back and forth between Cassia and whoever it's inflicted on, meaning that if you stay on top of her, you're going to be taking a heck of a lot of damage, like you just saw there. But we were able to get off our Last Rites ultimate, which lowers the cooldown by 5 seconds, and at level 20 we'll pick up the talent that heals us for 100% of the damage dealt. So it's a good amount of self-sustain. We do have a support hero able to heal, but we can't always rely on him being everywhere at once, and it makes his healing more effective if he does not have to spend as much time healing us. And as someone I perceive as a squishy character, probably because it's not as bad, we will be taking advantage of our self-sustained, self-healing abilities. Karazim coming in, pushing us out of the lane. Oh, right into the Dragon's Breath. Nice bit of laning there by that team. Zevo engaging. We're going to throw the Reaper's Mark on Karazim. See what kind of damage we can cause to him. Coming back, watching out for that Dragon's Breath. Chromie on point with her ranged attacks. This is a very tough matchup for us here. I'm going to grab up some health, and then we're going to come try to capture, either push back this push here in the middle with the rest of the team, or try to capture a Siege Camp. I'll probably be more effective in the team fighting. You can do it. I believe in you. Nope. Medivh almost securing a kill there on Chromie, but of course bye-bye, or whatever it is. The very fast Hearthstone ability that she can pick up is super effective.
My magic flows through the temples. Guardian!
I don't think we necessarily need physical. We're going to increase the soul rip healing. It may not be all that effective because, again, our opponents do not have as high health pools as we would like to see as Malfael. We'd love to see a warrior on their team, give us a little bit more of that percentage-based health, but we'll take it for now. Zebo doing a good job of laning some folks out. We're going to avoid the Chromie. Not Chromie. Not able to help Medivh out at all. No Reaper's Mark active. Terrazine. Taking Terrazine out with the Reapers, or the last rites. 2 stacks now. Will we get Chromie? No, she'll land inside. I don't know why I'm trying to look there. We'll not be able to get Chromie with our DOT, unfortunately. Able to Hearth before it ticked and killed her. We are down to our tier 2 defenses. Still 1 tier 1 fort up for the enemy team, and in very good health. We're going to want to try to capture some more temples. It would not hurt to get that siege camp, which the enemy team has already claimed. We'll get back in the game here, try to push out Murky and Cassia. Tychus in deep to the enemy team, supported. I am taking boatloads of damage here. Gonna die probably. Oh, no, not quite. Not gonna die to the summon, but come close to it. And we will get killed by the slam dunk. Again, zeros of the storm. I do not claim to be a hero at all. And I'm not very good with Malfael, as you can tell. So, take everything I say and do with a grain of salt. Next up, we will pick up Massacre. I don't know, as we're trying to stack up a long amount of Reaper's Mark, this may be more effective, but I think we're going to want Massacre because it applies Reaper's Mark in an area for us. Medivh down here trying to push back that Murky Chromie push. We really need this next temple, so I'm going to head that way. Maybe we can help deal with this Asmodan. Tychus also a good pick against Asmodan, except for Asmodan's high damage for a specialist. We will, however, be able to throw the mark on him. I swear to God, this is ridiculous. Can't mount because of his stupid things. This is the problem again with our friend Malfael. He is unable to close the distance until later on. Without that Reaper's Mark, we got boss on bottom. Friends, they've got 2 levels on us. I'm not feeling good about our chances here. We're actually going to take Soul Collector, see if we can get some more Reaper's Mark action going here. We're going to throw...
We've lost the key. Don't fret. You'll be back in a jiff.
This is the problem when I don't quite understand how a character works. It seems like I should be able to hit people and they die. Soul Rip should be healing me for more, it feels like, but it doesn't. I don't know. Not going to get salty here. We are not in the ocean. We are also doing a fair less amount of hero damage. Enemy team has 10 more kills than we do. Gotta do something about this Asmodan. He is just so powerful. Accurate with his slam dunks. They've got the temple. Things are just not looking good for us.
The magic of the temple sleeps.
With the presence of Lucio, they should be able to secure a kill Murky, super disruptive, hard to deal with. We're going to come up this way. They have a 3-level advantage on us, including the tier 20 talent. We're going to have to wait for help. They're just gonna chase Murky forever. They're just gonna chase Murky, it looked like. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Obviously baiting us here.
Dust yourself off and give it another go.
3 levels and the tier 20 talent's gonna be super effective against us.
I thought that one was gonna get away, but no.
Lucio, for some reason, taking a damage talent rather than the shield talent. I guess I can't say anything since I have 8 deaths, contributing nearly a third of all deaths to the enemy team's kill total. Tychus apparently getting a lot of work done while I'm grousing. Gonna grab the vision. I would, with most of the enemy team down, I would suggest taking this camp, but they're not going to do it. I think we're just going to keep chasing Murky for some reason. We've hit 3 of our last rights, and we are very close to our Black Harvest talent. West. Now taking the lower of the siege camps. I'm going to go ahead and start the temple, because we need this. Oh, hey, look at that. The timer's not ready. Who's stupid now? It's me.
My magic flows.
Well, that's alright. So how are y'all doing today? This is a Sunday. A lovely day for playing Heroes of the Storm. We are going to try to engage on Azmodan here. Hitting him for a boatload of damage. Using Soul Rip. With Cassia's power to absolutely devastate us with her lightning, ball lightning. Oh my god, I don't know what words are. We're going to take last rights again. This heals us for the damage dealt by our heroic. 1-on-1, I'm pretty good. In large groups, I think I'm okay, but with so much damage coming out, not real support. A lot of people focusing on Murky for some reason. Gerazine on the other team, really getting some work done. Very effective. He's a fun support to play since you can kind of play him as an assassin as well as a support character. He's going to come back with his heroic talent, meaning that if he dies while it's up, he comes back as you just saw. Should be able to get some damage done here. That slow from Chromie getting in the way.
We've lost a key.
I suggest taking that siege camp, guys.
We've lost a key.
All temples from now on will be firing on our core. Temples that they capture will be firing, or temples that we capture will be firing on their tier 2 defenses. Not a very good look for us. Eating a dragon's breath from Chromie. Leyline Seal going out from Medivh, saving us. Gonna mount up and go heal because I'm ineffective. Always try to support your teammates. There's too much negativity in the world. Especially in MOBAs such as this one. It's very easy to get salty, start blaming your teammates for all the foibles of a fighting game. Getting a kill on Murky basically means nothing at all.
Double whammy. 3 in a row.
spirits guide your hand.